First of all, let's address this hair. Yes, it is crazy. Yes, that it's been cut. It's kind of interesting. I was talking about this last night in meditation, which it's always an indication of what my day is going to be like based on my hair. When I am going to be in my analytical mind and doing paperwork or even computer type activities, it's a little bit more controlled, this hair. When it's a day that I know that is full of energy, connecting with spirit, it's a little bit crazier. And to look at how my hair is now, you would never know that years ago it was dead straight and I couldn't do anything with it. So I find that kind of interesting. Anyway, if you don't know who I am, my name is and I am a grounded and compassionate psychic medium and spiritual coach that loves to connect with those with open hearts, to connect them with their soul and connect them with spirit. This is done through heartfelt readings and education. So I just wanted to share something with you today that is kind of interesting, even for someone that connects with spirit all the time. Spirit has a way of giving us tips on what's coming. Now, sometimes it can come through in our dreams, which is really common, where our subconscious mind can absorb the information, our conscious mind can't block it. It will warn us what's coming. It may help us integrate messages even within our soul. And even when we don't think something is going to occur, Spirit may even give us the heads up that it is. And so we have to just accept and trust that that is destined for us. So to share a personal experience, I had an interaction with Spirit through dream, or that nighttime process, because it wasn't really a dream, where they were telling me that I was going to have an encounter with someone and it was going to be a positive encounter. And the reason why they brought this up for me is because when I would have this encounter, they wanted it to be already integrated into my soul, for me to approach the person with an open heart and accept what they had to say. Whereas if they hadn't come at me with that kind of information and with that kind of energy, my approach may have been a little bit different. So it's really nice. So when that happened for me, when the person actually approached me, was no surprise. I had already worked through it on an energetic level that this encounter was going to occur. So it was very easy to move forward on that. So I guess what I wanted to just place here for you is just to consider that sometimes when we encounter spirit, even if they give us messages in dreams or all the normal ways like songs and messages and overhearing conversations, other symbols, that it is a warning that they always want the best for us. They know what's coming, so they're trying to prepare us for what is coming so that we can accept it, maybe maneuver through it if it's a little bit of a challenge, and if it's not, just to really integrate what's coming so it's not a surprise for our soul, even if it's a surprise for us on a really conscious level. So that is the real reason why they will come to us, is so we can embrace what's coming, so that we can know what's coming and integrate it. So if we see things that may be in dreams or other communication that may be rattling to you, we need to pull it apart. This is where I get into my analytical mind. Understand why they're showing you what they're showing you. Maybe they're showing you that because it is going to be confrontational. Maybe it's going to be confronting, and they want you to be aware of that, to be ready for that, so you can cope with that. Because maybe they know already that it's going to be hard for you. So if they give you a warning, if they give you a tip, if they give you a heads up, it's so you can maneuver through those challenges a little bit easier. Because they always know what's coming. They always know what is best for you, and they always want the best for you. So please don't be scared, don't be frightened when you encounter the spirit, when they come to you with messages, particularly in your dreams, because that will be very common depending on where you are with your development and how you consider your interaction with spirit. So that is a really common way that it will come through to you, particularly with things that are maybe a little bit deeper. So don't be frightened. Write it down, and then when you have a moment, just consider what that may mean for you. Why are they showing you a particular symbol? Why are they showing you a particular event or even a particular person? And how do you feel about that when you sit with that and you consider that situation? Because if it's showing up something that's quite negative for you, or quite hard emotions, or very emotive feelings that are really stirring up in you, they want you to be able to work through those because they know what's coming. So they want you to be able to handle the situation the best way possible for everyone involved, not just you, everyone, because we can't forget that whoever you're interacting with also has a spiritual team that wants the best for them. So we need to look at things from all angles or perspectives, and not just from the perspective of everyone involved, as we go through our challenges and we go through our confronting things. So I just wanted to put that there for you to maybe consider that when you encounter spirit, when they present things for you, when they show up in dreams, and it may be scary or confronting or you don't understand, to take the opportunity to explore it without the emotion, to unpick it, to pull it apart and maybe look at the puzzle pieces separately and consider the emotions that present for you. So on that note, I just wanted to invite you to, if you like this kind of information and you feel drawn to me and what I'm about and who I am and all that kind of stuff, I do have a website. It's bronwynjanemedium.com, and there is an education tab there. If you'd like to learn a little bit more, by all means, you are invited to join that section. There's free education, there's meditations, there's some free programs on there that you can work your way through, that type of thing. And if that's not your thing, that's totally cool as well. And I will just leave this here, and next time we connect, however that may be, in whatever form, I look forward to it. And I just want to thank you for taking a few moments to spend some time with me and to get to know me. And I want to wish you a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world.